ready to rip a half case of Donruss Optic baseball. Thank you. And 5 boxes of slab cigs. We also are going to be giving 2 spots away in the jambalaya break. And that's next on the order of things that I want to get pushed through. So we got a couple things going this weekend that we got through now, but still a little more to go. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I saw them once a couple years ago, and before like the world shut down, I was actually wanting to see them again because this was their anniversary tour for the Metallica cover CD, and so at that concert they only did the Metallica covers, nothing else. And I was like, that was really cool, but I kind of want to see the whole thing. So they were supposed to have a show in the spring, and we all know what happened. So hopefully they come back around in 2020. So here's the deal. We're going to kick it off with Optic. It's not going to take long for the first hit to come out. If you do want to get into the break, time is running out. So good luck to everybody. Again, the Indians are 70. The Phillies are 70. The Rays are 75. We generally do a 10% off, 3 teams or more discount. So if you want to knock this one out for 190, that'd be cool with me. But you got until I show the first hit. Otherwise, missing out. And I think one of these 3 teams should hit something nice tonight. Maybe even 2, but I just go with my gut instinct. Alright, so again, we're doing 6 boxes of Optic. There are hot boxes that show up in this product. 2 types. One is the extra autographs. So you could have 5 autographs show up in a box instead of 2. The other type of hot box gives you extra parallels. Every pack will have some sort of parallel in it. Alright, and we all know we like our parallels a lot. They're Optic, Prism, and Select parallels. Really big drivers in the hobby right now, especially well graded. So baseball, yeah, maybe a little bit less so because of the fact that it's Players Association license and not MLB logos. But again, everybody seems to blame that on Panini. And the fact of the matter is that's how Major League Baseball wants it. So it is what it is. Alright, I got 1 autograph in my hand already. Again, this break won't take too long. It'll take a little bit, mostly because there's going to be a crap ton of wrappers in here. But not expected to be excessively long either. So until we show the first hit. Again, you can still get in on this one, but once we do, can't get the Indians after that. 70 bucks for them. Phillies 70, Rays 75. I know that he no-showed. Has anything come up with that afterwards? I've been so busy this weekend with, you know, my daughter had a softball tournament. You know, I coach, and we also had to travel for some tryouts. So it's just one of those weekends. I'm coasting on fumes. Oh, he opted out? Okay. He just didn't tell anybody? I mean, that would totally be like him. He didn't get run over by a wild boar or anything like that. All right, so there's 3 teams out there. One of them has a hit. 3 teams out there, and one of them has a hit. So, good luck, everybody. Fernando Tatis Jr. with a hollow. Got Jake Rogers, Gleyber Torres, Nick Madrigal, Paul Goldschmidt, Wander Franco with the hollow, mythical. Like that. Rays still available. AJ Puck, Kevin Newman, Bellinger, and a pink velocity Matt Chapman. We put a lot of autographs, pink velocity too, and some loose boxes that we had. So this is out of a freshly opened case, and we're hoping to see some. We're hoping to see at least half the hot boxes, because we opened half the boxes of the case. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Hollow. Evan White. Shun Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi-san. Rafael Devers. And there's another Wander Franco. Jordan Yamamoto. Donnie Baseball. Arenado. And a nice hollow for the Mariners. Kelenic. Trey Mancini. Mike Trout. And Christian Yelich. Not yet. If you're having trouble with video, YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope are all running. So Christian Yelich, pink velocity. Aristides Aquino, mythical. Nope, first hit has not come out. One of the 2 hits is for one of these 3 teams. There's Evan White, stained glass hollow. All right. So there's 3 teams still available. Indians are 70. Phillies are 70. Rays 75. Get all three for 190. And then you'll know you'll at least have one hit. Lewis Thorpe, hollow. Aristides Aquino, the rookies. And it's not autographed, but it is numbered 63 out of 125, Ronald Acuna Jr. So a start for the Braves. And I really think that the black parallels look really sleek in here. So I like that. Mythical Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bobby Bradley for the Indians. One of those teams still available. Just saying. Ramon Laureano. Gary Carter with the hollow. Whit Merrifield, Illusions. There's a regular Acuna. So, no. No discount on any of the three teams because there's some good possibilities there. I would not be surprised to see that Jim Thome auto come out for the Phillies. Hollow, Trevor Story, Illusions. Joey Bart, Giants, rated prospect. And then Sam Hilliard. Kind of wonder if he's an underrated rated rookie. You figure he had, what, 13 extra base hits in 77 at-bats. That's not too shabby. I don't know what he's doing this year, but I'll have to start following the leaderboard. And Francisco Lindor, mythical. Again, Indians, one of these last three teams available. But there's not much time to figure out if you want them or not. Got about 10 cards. I'll go slow. Pete Alonso, who did show up to work. You know, all in all, I mean, the Cespedes deal wasn't a complete failure. First of all, the Mets did recoup a lot of that money. Second of all, they did go to the World Series. So you gotta, what's that worth to you? But if we don't see him in a Mets uniform again, I don't care. Mitch Haniger with a hollow. Joey Votto, Illusions. Randy Arozarena. Jeff McNeil. Oh, we're getting close to that first card. Yoshitomo Tsutsugo, Stained Glass. H to the Izzo, Anthony Rizzo. And numbered 1 out of 50, Travis Demerit for the Tigers. Travis Demerit is going to be the first hit. I'm going to push a break we haven't pushed in a while. This past, present, future baseball mixer. We got to get that back on track. Totally. Fix the ticker on this. And we also got the jambalaya break reminder on this ticker as well. All right, so what did everybody pass up by not jumping in on this? I wouldn't tell you there's a good hit in the pile, right? I discriminate. That's not a bad hit. 22 out of 125. Now for sale, Brendan McKay. You look at the two Wanderers, them together I don't think is worth the spot, but yeah, you pretty much got it covered now, I would think. Close to it. You know, all things considered, knowing there's 5 more boxes of Optic. And there's Kirby Puckett. So 22 out of 125, Brendan McKay. I think that's a pretty good one. All right, let's see what the Slab Sigs is. I had a pair of scissors here. And I think somebody asked for them. Yeah, there they are. Not 1 of 1, 1 out of 50. 1, showed before. 1 out of 50. And our Slab Sigs is Yankees catcher Gary Sanchez. Yankees catcher Gary Sanchez. All right. We're off to the races here. So let's get the next Optic box going. Again, we got a few breaks up on the board. We got a few still to come. Box number 2. So again, 6 boxes in this half case plus. All right, we've opened 1 of the 5 Slab Sigs boxes. So you are welcome. And we got a huge break scrolling at the bottom of the screen here. So, you know, looking at my Facebook feed and, you know, memories come up. And, you know, this is normally a special time of year in the hobby. Usually we'd be at the National right now. and I'm watching, you know, clips of me and Markov in Cleveland. All right, shots from Chicago. In a few days, middle of the week, I'll probably get like panini party footage. Interesting. I got another hit in here. Oh, man. Let's just go open up half of this box, and then I'll open up the rest. So we got Yordan Alvarez, rated rookie. And it's all about that base, But there's not a lot of straight base in this set. A lot of parallels, a lot of inserts. I almost wonder if like the base cards are scarcer than the other stuff. All right, it's not that different, but still. Royce Lewis with a nice hollow. How many of these guys will we see make their debut this year with this crazy schedule? 60 games. You got like an entire team pretty much out for 2 weeks. Or a week or whatever it is. 18 out of 125. Zach Gallen. Diamondbacks. I love this parallel when you move it in the light and it's got that shimmer effect. It looks so cool. I like Optic. Alex Bregman, mythical. Josh Donaldson, stained glass hollow. Minnesota. Yohan Moncada with a hollow. Yordan Alvarez, the rookies. And it's like that one song about Optic. I did it all for the rookies. The rookies. Mike Soroka, Pink Velocity. Manny Machado, mythical. Aquino, rated rookie. Clemens, hollow. I guess we'll give him a little 1 cent hate. So no love for the cheaters. Corey Kluber, illusions. Why do we see so many Clemens cards still, but we don't really see Bonds? I mean, they both suck equally in my book. Vlad Jr. Both deserve to be in the Hall of Fame also in my book, but don't like either of them anymore. Got Kevin Mitchell. Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis doing some good stuff over there in Seattle. Mackenzie Gore. And there's another Yordan Alvarez. The rookies, and this time it is a hollow. 'Cause I ain't no hollow back girl. And another popular rookie this year, Luis Robert. Setting things on fire with 2 multi-hit games in his first week in the majors. Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. And Austin Meadows with a hollow Diamond King. Bryce, baby. Stained glass and a pain in the ass. And yeah, now I think we definitely have seen the value for the Rays. So we got the 4th of July parallel. 50 out of 76. Brendan McKay. Shohei Ohtani. And another miss. There's Royce Lewis. On-card auto of Bobby Bradley. Now for sale. Bob, let me know if you're interested. And we can talk. All right. So now if I hit a Philly, I'm like, at least I'm eliminated from the skunk bonus. It's a little too late to jump on it. Plus they were 75. That's not bad either. All right, what do we got next? Gary Carter. Isan Diaz, Illusions. Hollow. Got Kellenic. Mike Trout, All-Stars. 1 cent love for Mike Trout, always. Oh, this card's got a pretty wicked print line on it. I don't know, it might just be a gash, actually. Yeah, that's just a scratch from the machine there. So, Charlie Blackmon. Sorry, Rockies. Wander Franco, Mythical. That's like the 3rd one of these we got. And Luis Robert. Even if you don't hit with the White Sox, if you end up with a stack of Luis Robert, you should be in good shape. And the surge happened before we posted it, so prices don't generally change once we post a break. Bo Bichette, hollow. That's not too shabby there for the Blue Jays. So Bo Bichette, hollow, rated rookie. Shiny. There's Diaz again with Illusions. Kwang Hyun Kim. Donaldson, stained glass. Travis Demerit showing up again, this time as a hollow. I'm pretty sure it's how I say it. I've heard it said both ways, but he's Spanish, and you would say Roberto in Spanish. So you wouldn't say Roberto. So I don't know. Sometimes I just yeah, and I've heard it, but I think what we need to do is ask him how he pronounces it. Nolan Ryan. Because there's a couple guys that I changed the way that I pronounce because of how it was on TV. And then I come to find out that it was actually being said incorrectly on MLB Network. So, got Jesus Luzardo for the A's. It's a little, there we go, got it. It's a little like, I don't know, I call it print dust on some of these. It's a common thing. So A's with a nice hit there. Luzardo. And let's see what's in the next Lucky's loot. And there's the Duke Snyder that was on the sell sheet. Again, most of the cards that are left in these are on the sell sheet. So it's not really going to be a surprise that they're in there. It's just going to be which break are they going to come out in? This one or the next one I shove the rest of them in? Oh, Madrigal got called up? Nice. So see, that's a kid that you don't know if he was going to get called up this year if it weren't for what's going on. You know, he might have been a September call up or a 2021 kid. But that's a good start. Game 1, batting 800. Duke Snyder of the Dodgers. Oh, he's been on the whole season? I don't know. I'm still not in full baseball mode yet. Yeah, Duke Snyder, Dodgers. He was a lifer. Well, technically no, because he was with the Mets too. Oh, a lot of that. Alright, so we got this rolling here. Box number 3 of Optic Baseball. Okay, so it was his first hit today. Still 4 for 25 isn't that great. Or 4 for 26. You still got some catching up to do. So what's everybody looking to see next? I've got a football mixer that I just kind of got to get finished pricing. So now he's got it's a Hall of Fame Diamond King, and he's got the B on his helmet or hat or whatever. We've had a lot of slow starts. Who else was slow? Eugenio Suarez was really slow. Acuna, slow start. It's a lot of slow starters this year. And I don't know what Yenis Cespedes did this year so far, but I'm just surprised his mother didn't call him out for work. I don't know. Just gonna pack my stuff and go. Willie Castro, hollow for the Tigers. Brendan McKay, the rookies. Majors and RBI. Well, it's definitely not a pitcher. Yeah, I have him on my fantasy team, so I wasn't picking on you. I was more frustrated that I have him on my fantasy team. Rafael Devers, 48 out of 50. Oh, yeah, which one? Mize or Manning? Luis Robert, mythical. Billy Hamilton, man. Oh, everybody went crazy for him. The problem is you can't steal bases unless you make it to first. Not enough drop third strikes in the world to get him there. So Nolan Ryan hollow. Tyler Alexander, okay. Buster Posey, Yu Chang, Matt Fayes. Yeah, I gotta catch up on this weekend's news. I was pretty occupied with softball this weekend. And waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning does not set my my body schedule very well. I'm used to going to sleep at 5 in the morning. So Adley Rutschman. So there's something for the Orioles. Aaron Judge, Eddie Murray, hollow. Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Pete Alonso. Bryce Baby, Diamond Kings. 13 out of 100. 13 out of 100. Austin Meadows, Nico Horner. Matt Chapman, hollow. Glaber, stained glass. A's with another hit. And it's not numbered, but it is a hollow. Sean Murphy. So you got a whole A's battery there. Luzardo and Murphy. Paul Molitor. And numbered 9 out of 75. Rockies. Sam Hilliard. Rockies. Sam Hilliard. Let's see who the next half of this box has waiting in the wings for us. So again, this will be the third box of Optic that we're closing out. So that means we got 3 more to go. Should be fun there. If anybody is interested in personals of either Optic or Optic Choice, I've got those available as well. Well, I think Harper is a good fit for Philly. That stadium will be pretty generous to him over his career. Got Luzardo. Excuse me. Mythical Manny Machado hollow. Ryan Mountcastle. Domingo Leyva. Fernando Tatis. Jose Barrios. Eloy Jimenez. Zach Collins. Yelich. They wanna control his contract for another year. That's why he's not in there. Same reason why Gavin Lux is demoted. Kluber. But they would never actually do that because that would be violating the terms of... No, yeah, they're doing that. Kluber, Mize, Savale, yeah, and Joe Adele. You know, he's almost there, but he's Just needs a couple more. What the heck does the kid need to do? You tell me. Dylan Carlson. Hollow. Gavin Lux. Stained glass. Pink Velocity. Glaber Torres. And then for the other New York team, Pete Alonso. Mythical. All right, what are we going to get lucky with next? Yeah, and the weather probably won't be too cooperative this week. Weather's pretty much shot my day tomorrow. I shouldn't have a problem getting sorting done, but surprise, surprise. One of the cards that was still left not on the sell sheet is going to go to the New York Mets, because that's the team that's on the card. Now, a lot of people don't even remember he was on the Mets because they know him as Dodger star Justin Turner. But this one's got a Mets logo, so it goes to the Mets. So, Justin Turner auto. Well, that's what happens when they approve 7-inning doubleheaders. I'm glad they're back to youth sports rules in baseball. Come on. I never thought I'd say this, but WWE needs to hire back Enzo Amore so that he can tell the world it's gone SAWFT, soft. Seven-inning doubleheaders. Anyways. So we got, this is box number 4 of Optic. And we have 2 more Lucky's Loot slab signatures to go through. And I'm aiming to start posting early. I might post a break in the morning, just a heads up. Depends on what time I get up and what kind of chaos I gotta deal with. Because my daughter's pitching lesson got moved, so it's tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And then our Tuesday doubleheader, because of the remnants of the storm coming through, they split it up. Looks like we got a hot box here, because I think I see a parallel in every pack. So hot box. Parallels coming out. Lots of parallels coming in. Looks like you got pretty much 2 in a pack, most packs. Or some packs. I don't know. Maybe not most packs. Good amount of them. So let's see what we got. Pete Alonso, who looks good in pink velocity. So then they got a game that we got to be at 5 o'clock. Now, fortunately, it's for the team that she first started with out in Barnegat. So it means I only got to go not even 5 minutes to get to the field if you cut through the woods. AJ Puck, pink velocity. Adbert Alzole, hollow. Alex Kirilloff, rated prospect. Jorge Soler, pink velocity. Bo Bichette, the rookies. Juan Soto. Luis Severino, 12 out of 150. Aristides Aquino. Ronald Acuna Jr. Johnny Cueto, pink velocity. Mookie Betts, illusions. Hyunjin Ryu, 56 out of 100. And Jorge Polanco, hollow. Logan Webb, Giants, green, 1 out of 5. Logan Webb, 1 out of 5. Hello, Joe Adele. And we got Jonathan Villar, 28 out of 125. Vlad Jr., mythical, hollow. Dylan Cease, 140 out of 150. Kettle Marte, stained glass. And Shane Bieber. What is this? Green velocity, aqua velocity? I don't know. It's for sale, though. 21 out of 35. 21 out of 35. Brian Anderson. And here comes the judge. Not yet. There is some stuff out there, though. Actually, we've hit some Red Sox in the personal boxes we did. I remember the last personal box we did had a Michael Chavis auto. And I feel like we had something else come up too. So, still got some opportunities. Interesting. Got one auto. I think we should see them both here, if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty. And there's the other autograph. All right, so we got them both here. A lot of wrappers. Shun Yamaguchi. 29 out of 100 for the Blue Jays. Whit Merrifield, Illusions, Hollow. Tristan Lutz. Jalen Davis, 49 out of 125. Hollow of Ronald Acuna Jr. Josh Bell, Illusions. Another Mike Trout All-Stars. Is he like the only guy in the set? I feel like we've pulled 7 of these. Numbered 23 out of 35. There's another green velocity. Vlad Jr. I'm wondering if these are Hotbox exclusives, because it's the only time I've seen this parallel so far. Twice in the same box, but none in any other. I would venture to say there's a good chance that's accurate. Luis Robert. But I don't say things are fact without actually checking it out. That's up to Sports Card Radio to do stuff like that. It's tough to say because, again, he's a real good talent. 31 out of 50, Aaron Nola. And, if he's the real deal, he's young enough to get, that kind of consideration, like this kid could have a Hall of Fame career. So I don't know. Maybe the best strategy isn't hold or sell, but it's both. Maybe if you can get a bunch and some go up, then you kind of deplete your stock. I mean, I always talk about how I should have held on to those 500 Mike Trout rookies. Who would have known? There was no precedent for a modern card to do that. 15 out of 75, Kevin Biggio. I mean, in reality, I made the right decision with what I knew. And you know, what I would do is I was paying like, you know, in lots 75 cents a piece. Some jumped up to $3 and I sold. Then they jumped up to $5 and sold. All right. I wasn't selling a lot of them, but I was selling some of them. 500 sold pretty decent amount. And then once they hit $8, that was like my target number right there. Then that's where I'm like, all right, we're gonna sell a lot of these. And Austin Meadows, numbered 16 out of 76. I wonder if the 17 of 76 parallel goes for. Nah, probably doesn't go for a premium. Michael King, Mike Trout, mythical. So, I mean, my advice on Robert would be to maybe, if you're gonna buy a lot of them, then tier them up. Otherwise, if you only got a few of them, I would probably hold right now and you know, get grades and stuff like that. Willie Castro, 68 out of 75. Yordan Alvarez, Illusions. Aristides Aquino. Number 2 out of 50, Eloy Jimenez. And another hollow of Wander Franco. Rated prospect. Chris Bryant, stained glass. Kwang Young Kim. And now for sale. Hollow, Logan Allen, Indians. Not for sale for much, but it's for sale. Logan Allen. But you pair it with the Bobby Bradley, some nice Lindor parallels. Adds up. 59 out of 75, Brian Abreu. CJ Abrams. And Brewers with a hit. Fireworks hollow, Bryce Terang. Bryce Terang. Fireworks. And I don't know if they have base versions, but that's a hollow. Dustin May. The rookies. And numbered 79 out of 125. Freddie Freeman. With that cool little shimmery, bursty. Showing up well on that card because of the background. But it's there. Trust me. Alright. So that box is filled up. And this box is filled up. And we got another Lucky's loot coming out. Again, we have the baseball buyback edition at $134.95 a box. All right, unlike the slab SIGs, which they're all just, you know, kind of cards that were done in person and then slabbed by PSA. You know, a lot of good names. The baseball buyback edition is more of a traditional buyback with one card. $134.95. Cardinals. This is a cool looking card too. We got Jim Edmonds. This is on a refractor 149 out of 150. 2007 Bowman Chrome. That's a nice looking card. Signed in blue on the blue refractor there. I like that. I like the way it looks. I don't know if he's undervalued or not. He plays in a decent market, gets a lot of respect, pretty frequent, all-star selection, but he's one of the good ones for sure. All right, a lot of 1 cent love in Optic. I'm not giving even all of it out that is deserved, but a lot of 1 cent love. Let's just get the last Lucky's loot out of the way. I'm curious to see, because I think all the remaining cards, except for maybe one, are on the sell sheet still. So let's see which one this is. And Cardinals strike again. Adam Wainwright. What's that? 08 Upper Deck? 08 Upper Deck. Adam Wainwright. So Cardinals get much love in Lucky's loot. I'm down with that. I'm cool with that. All right. Now I can put the scissors back away here. Got a bunch of notifications. Do not see anything for any other breaks, though. Just following up here, checking it out. All right. So we got 2 boxes of Optic left to go. Let's roll them out. Recap it. Open it up for personal breaks. And then to bed with me. Alright, let's see what's next. Alright, got one auto out here. This might be another hot box. I'm seeing two parallels in a lot of these. So yeah, I think we got another parallel hot box back to back. Yeah, definitely. So we shot the parallel hot boxes. That's cool. That's on card too. I like that. Is that numbered? Nope. So wrapping up box number 5 over here. Few more packs to go. We'll do this box all in one shot. Because there's going to be lots of parallels coming out here. Lots of parallels. All right, rock and roll here. Oh, there's another all-star, Christian Yelich. And number 33 out of 76, Juan Soto. That was a fun one. 33 out of 76, Juan Soto. Posey. Ring around the Posey. 47 out of 60, Mitch Haniger. Brusdar Graterol. Lorenzo Cain, 113 out of 150. Goldschmidt, hollow. Run, Forrest, run. Steven Strasburg, 76 out of 150. Brendan McKay, the rookies. Lewis Thorpe, 9 out of 60 for the Twins. I think these ones numbered to 60 could be hot box exclusives too. I'm not sure. Mythical Lindor, hollow. You also got Mythical Luis Robert. Shogo Akiyama. Michael King, Pink Velocity. Glaber. Patrick Sandoval. 69 out of 76. Jack Flaherty, 65 out of 75. Yoshitomo Tsutsugo, stained glass, hollow. Adley Rutschman, rated prospect. Eugenio Suarez, 33 out of 125. Tony Gonsolin, hollow. Austin Meadows, illusions. Sandy Alcantara, pink velocity. Eugenio Suarez, Diamond King, hollow. Isan Diaz, 92 out of 150. Casey Mize. Tim Anderson, 6 out of 10 for the White Sox. Votto, illusions, hollow. Lance Lynn, 31 out of 125. Gavin Lux, stained glass. Blake Snell, 76 out of 125. That one you can see it all right on. Charlie Blackmon, hollow. Pete Alonso, mythical. Brendan McKay. He's had a good break with Brendan McKay in the Rays. And Franco, too. Chris Sale, 95 out of 100. Alan Trammell, hollow. Anthony Rendon, 2 out of 125. Bryce Baby, hollow. Bellinger, mythical. Jesus Luzardo, 30 out of 100. And, you know, I mean, I know they Photoshop logos and stuff out. Do you think they could, like, Photoshop the shadow so it doesn't look like he crapped his pants? I mean, come on, man. Ain't that the stuff? Poor guy. Paul Goldschmidt. Trey Turner, pink velocity. 55 out of 199. Nate Pearson, hollow. That was a test to see who was awake. Y'all failed. Nolan Arenado, Abraham Toro, numbered 36 out of 50. Brusdar Graterol, shown up as a twin there. So again, he did get moved, but Showing up for Minnesota, don't you know? On the autograph. Numbered 33 out of 60, Alex Bregman. Andrew Vaughn, Nick Solak, and Brewers with another insert auto. And it is Josh Hader this time around. The Immaculate Inning. So we got Pink Velocity, Danny Mendick, 40 out of 199, and Gavin Lux, the rookies. So, yeah, at this point, there's a couple teams that are kind of a little bit behind the curve. That kind of happens all the time, though. No Nico Horners or Adbert Alzole autographs. I don't know. There's got to be an Adbert Alzole somewhere in here, right? Isn't he like a case hit? We'll see what happens. Excuse me. Well, at least the Giants had that green parallel. 1 out of 5 isn't terrible. I think the A's have done pretty well. Couple autos. Let's see here. All right, got one auto here. And there's 2 autos here. We'll do half and half. Too early to tell. I've got 2 in here, but we haven't seen 3, so hard to say at the moment. JD Martinez, hollow. Akiyama rated rookie. Jason Dominguez, Yankees. Jason Dominguez. Brendan McKay, rated rookie. AJ Puck, hollow, the rookies. Dylan Cease, the rookies. Aaron Savale, pink velocity, 172 out of 199. Keston Hiura, illusions. AJ Puck, hollow. Bo Bichette, stained glass. Aristides Aquino, tired. Mythical, hollow. Clayton Kershaw, hollow. Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. Jose Abreu, pink velocity, 97 out of 199. Javier Baez, mythical. Ripken. Hollow. DeGrom, illusions. And numbered 88 out of 99. Edwin Rios, Dodgers. Christian Pache. And Zach Gallen, Diamondbacks. All right, last few packs here. Again, afterwards we'll do a recap. And if no one's looking for any personals, then that'll be the night. What's going on over there? I can't see. I thought she was getting a drink. Oh. So it does not look like we got the auto hot box. So you gotta figure out what we're gonna do with the other half of this case. You alright? Alright. Let's see what we got here. Michael King with a hollow. Bobby Witt Jr. Royals. Nick Madrigal, rated prospects. Hollow. Cabrera with the stained glass. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 3 out of 125. 3 out of 125. Juan Soto. Aaron Judge. Trey Mancini, stained glass, hollow. C.J. Abrams, Christian Yelich. Mike Trout, mythical. Brian Anderson, hollow. Yordan Alvarez, illusions. And that is a wrap. All right, so let's do a little recap here. If anybody is looking for any personal boxes, now would be a good time to bring it up. Let's take a look and see if we got any honorable mentions here. Some stuff that I'm going to top load anyway. So, okay, 60. So we had Tim Anderson numbered to 10. Juan Soto numbered to 76. Wander Franco hollow. Vlad Jr. to 35 with the Diamond King. Same with Shane Bieber. 105 Giants, Logan Webb. Bo Bichette with a hollow. And just a few of the honorable mentions here. Decent stack of Roberts. Oh yeah, we sold out of high tech long ago. I think you sold us out. I might have thrown a couple boxes in a break or something. All right, let's recap the hits. I just got these two to show off. Hollow for both. Mythical, Wander Franco, and the rookies, Yordan Alvarez. And let's see, most of these should be the hits. Let's do our Lucky's Loot hits first. Cardinals, Adam Wainwright, and Cardinals, Jim Edmonds. Mets, Justin Turner. Dodgers, Duke Snider. Yankees, Gary Sanchez. A's, Jesus Luzardo. Indians, Bobby Bradley. That's still an honorable mention, but number to 76, Brendan McKay. Got numbered 1 of 50, Tigers, Travis Demerit. Numbered to 125, Brendan McKay. Numbered to 75, Rockies, Sam Hilliard. A's, Sean Murphy. Indians, Logan Allen. Diamondbacks, Zach Gallen. Dodgers to 99, Edwin Rios. Brewers, Josh Hader and Bryce Terang. Twins, number to 50. Bruce Dar Gratterall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's it. That's a wrap for that. A lot of duplicate teams getting hits there. It happens. So it'll be interesting to see. There's going to be quite a few teams in contention for the skunk bonus. So, anybody got anything for me? Excuse me. So, we'll give it a minute. If nothing else, we'll see you tomorrow. Check out the break scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Lots of good stuff, lots of possibilities. And I think that's it. So, thank y'all for coming out. And, yeah, I've been up for 21 hours now. So, I think I'm just going to go, like, pass out and sleep. So, good night, everyone, again. And we'll be back tomorrow and get you up to date on things. Take it easy.